You wrapped your arms around me, but they no longer felt like home. The warmth was still familiar, yet I'd never felt so alone. Your heartbeat used to calm my soul, now it echoes like goodbye. I searched your eyes for yesterday, but found a different light. How did love grow so quiet? When did forever lose its sound? We were standing in the same place, but our hearts were worlds apart. I was a stranger in your arms, held so close yet far away. Your embrace still touched my skin, but your love had slipped away. I kept holding on to hope you were already letting go. The cruelest kind of loneliness is loving someone you still hold. A stranger in your arms, while you became a stranger too. We share the same old bedroom, the same window, the same sky, but silence filled the empty space where laughter used to hide. I memorized your every scar, the softness of your hand, yet somehow I no longer knew the person where you stand. Love doesn't always leave with footsteps, sometimes it fades in place. You can lose someone forever without them leaving your embrace. If I could hold one final memory, I'd choose the night we danced in rain. Before your eyes stopped choosing me, before love learned my pain. I'll never hate the heart you had, or blame the road we crossed. Some people leave without moving, and that's the hardest loss. I was a stranger in your arms, but never in my love. I gave you every hidden piece, every prayer sent above. One day someone will hold me close with a heart that truly stays, and I'll never have to wonder if love is slipping away. Tonight I'll let the moon decide what memories remain. I'll keep the ones where you were mine, before we became strangers. A stranger in your arms was the loneliest place I've ever called home. You never said forever, but you never said goodbye. You left me hanging on the edge between the truth and lies. Every message ended softly with a maybe we will see. I kept building all my tomorrows on words that couldn't carry me. Hope can be the sweetest light until it burns too long. I stayed inside your silence, thinking love was holding on. Broken by your maybe, by the chances you never gave. I kept waiting at the doorway for a heart you couldn't save. You never closed the story, you never turned the page. You left me in the middle, where love became a cage. Broken by a maybe, still calling out your name. I watch the seasons change outside while nothing changed in me. Every sunrise brought another chance you never meant to keep. My friends all said just let it go, but they couldn't hear my heart. It's hard to leave a dream behind when it never truly falls apart. The hardest kind of heartbreak isn't hearing we are through. It's living every lonely day, not knowing what is true. If you had simply told me no, I'd have cried and found my way. But your half-lit promises kept pulling me to stay. Now I'm learning that real love should never leave you guessing. A heart that truly chooses you won't hide behind uncertainty. Broken by your maybe, but stronger than before. I'll stop waiting for the answer outside a closing door. The tears I cried have taught me what love is meant to be. One day someone will say always, and never make me question. So keep your unanswered words, your almost and your someday. I'll carry only what was real and leave behind the maybe. Because my heart deserves a love that never hesitates. Not another maybe, but a promise that stays. The clock keeps counting empty hours while moonlight spills across the floor. I still turn toward your side of the bed, though you're not there anymore. The curtains dance with the midnight wind like they still know your name. This little room remembers us, but nothing feels the same. I learned that silence has a voice, it whispers what I hide. Every tear I never showed falls when I'm alone at night. I'm crying through the quiet, where no one hears my heart. Every breath still calls for you, though we're worlds apart. I'm holding broken memories like they can bring you home, but the quiet only with echoes all alone. I'm crying through the quiet, still hoping you'll appear. Your favorite sweater's hanging there, it hasn't moved in weeks. Sometimes I hold it to my chest when I feel too weak to speak. The photographs are fading now, their colors washed by time. But every smile you left behind still lives inside my mind. People say the deepest wounds will soften as years go by, but some loves become part of you, no matter how hard you try. If I could send one final song across the endless night, I'd tell you that I loved you fully, with every ounce of life. I never needed perfect days or promises carved in stone. I only wanted your heart to stay, so I wouldn't cry alone. I'm crying through the quiet, but slowly I can see the love I lost is part of me, not all I'll ever be. I'll carry every beautiful moment, every kiss, every goodbye, because even broken hearts can still learn how to fly. Tonight the stars will watch me heal, one tear at a time. Your memory will always stay, like a soft light in the dark. I'll stop asking the silence to bring you back to me, but I'll always remember how deeply I loved you, while crying through the quiet. There's a box beneath my window, filled with letters stained by time. Every page still holds the heartbeat of a love I thought was mine. Your favorite sweater lost its scent, the flowers withered in the vase, but nothing fades as slowly as the memory of your face. We didn't lose it all at once, it slipped away like sand. I try to hold forever, but forever left my hands. Everything we couldn't say still lives inside my soul. The promises, the midnight talks, the dreams that never grew old. I hear your voice in every storm, I see your eyes in the rain. Love may have walked away, but the memories remain. Everything we couldn't save still breaks me every day. The coffee shop remembers us, our favorite corner by the glass. I sat there just the other day, watching strangers walk right past. I smiled at all the empty chairs, as if you might appear somehow. hope has learned to whisper instead of shouting now. Maybe some hearts aren't meant to reach the finish line, but that doesn't make the journey any less divine. If I could rescue one small moment, I'd choose an ordinary day. Your hand in mine, your quiet laugh before love slipped away. I wouldn't ask to change our ending or rewrite what became true. I'd only thank the stars above for every second spent with you. Everything we couldn't save helped shape the heart I wear. Every scar became a lesson, every tear became a prayer. Though you're no longer mine to hold, I'll never call our love in vain. Some stories end too early, yet their beauty still remains. Tonight I'll close the old wooden box and let the silence softly speak. Not every love is meant to last, but every true love leaves something behind. Everything we couldn't save will always be a part of me. The window keeps the evening rain. It sounds like footsteps at my door. For one small second, I believe you'll walk inside once more. Your picture leans against the wall, a smile that time can't take away. I whisper words you'll never hear, like every lonely day. You left without a promise, without a reason I could hold. So I kept loving in the silence, long after your heart grew cold. I'm loving you alone while you're already gone, holding on to memories after the music's done. Every midnight calls your name, every sunrise feels the same. I'm the only one still fighting for a love that couldn't stay. I'm loving you alone, even though you let me go. The coffee's cold beside my bed, just like the space you left behind. The little dreams we used to share still wander through my mind. I wear the ring you gave to me, not because I'm waiting still, but because it reminds my heart that love was once so real. Everyone says time will heal, that someday I'll be free, but healing isn't forgetting, it's learning how to breathe. If I could send one final prayer to wherever you are tonight, I'd ask the stars to keep you safe, to fill your world with light. I won't ask you to remember or wish you'd change your mind. I'll simply thank the love we had and leave the rest to time. I'm loving you alone, but I won't stay here forever. These tears will slowly turn to strain. This broken heart will mend. I'll carry all the beautiful parts and let the sorrow fade, because love that's true can still be real, even when it can't remain. I'm loving you alone, but one day I'll love myself just as deeply. So tonight I'll close my eyes and let the silence softly sing. You may never hear my heart again, but it will always remember the way it loved you with everything. I wonder if you hear my name when old songs fill the air, or if it faded with the seasons like footprints everywhere. We used to dream with open hands, believing nothing could divide. Now I'm just another story you left somewhere behind. I still remember every promise, every road we used to take. You remember me as yesterday. I remember every day. I'm just my name in your past, a chapter that you closed too fast, a photograph with fading light, a voice that disappeared into the night. You moved on with open skies while I still searched your eyes. How can forever end so quietly when my heart still calls your name? My name in your past, your name in all my prayers. Found the sweater that you loved, folded where you left it last. Its scent is gone, but not the ache, not the weight of what has passed. The mirror shows a stronger girl, though sometimes she still breaks. She wears a smile like borrowed light, hiding all the cracks beneath. Maybe I became a memory long before I understood. You had already turned the page while I was still reading yours. If someone asked about our story, I'll tell them love was real. Not every ending means the beginning wasn't beautiful. I'll never curse the time we shared or wish we'd never met. Even broken hearts can treasure the love they can't forget. I'm just my name in your past, but you still live inside my soul. You were the dream that changed my life, the part that made me whole. One day I'll write a brand new it slipped away. So if you ever hear my name on a quiet evening breeze, I hope it brings a gentle smile, not regret. Because once I was your future, now I'm only my name in your past. I noticed in the smallest ways the silence growing in your eyes. You still stood beside me every night, but your soul was saying goodbye. The way you used to call my name became a whisper in the dark. I felt the distance long before you ever broke my heart. I kept watering dying flowers, believing they would bloom again. You had already closed the garden, I just didn't know it then. Your heart changed first, mine just didn't know. I was still building forever while you were letting go. I kept reaching for your hand, you stopped reaching back for mine. I was fighting for tomorrow, you were leaving us behind. Your heart changed first, mine broke trying to catch up. The nights grew longer than our words, the laughter slowly disappeared. We sat beneath the same old stars, but different skies were drawing near. I blame myself for every crack, every silence, every tear, until I learned that love can't stay when only one heart's here. Some endings don't arrive with anger or voices raised in pain. Sometimes they begin with quiet and never feel the same again. If I could stand beside that girl who begged for one more chance, I'd gently hold her shaking hands and tell her to believe this. You can't make a fading heart remember how it used to be. Love can survive 1,000 storms, but not one-sided dreams. Your heart changed first, but mine still carries light. The love I gave was honest, it never needed to be denied. I'll stop chasing yesterday and let tomorrow find my soul. Because one day someone will choose me with a heart that never lets go. So I'll leave your name with the wind and my tears with the rain. Some loves become memories, some memories become strength. Your heart changed first, didn't happen in a moment. No shattered glass, no slam goodbye. Just fewer words between our hearts, and that's forever in your eyes. You stopped reaching for my hand like it had forgotten yours. I stood beside you every night, still believing we were more. I kept chasing yesterday while you were already gone. I was singing us a love song, you had stopped singing along. You let me fall slowly, one heartbeat at a time. You watched my hope keep holding on while you were saying goodbye. I kept building dreams for us, you let them fade away. The hardest part was loving you when you had chosen not to stay. You let me fall slowly without a single warning. The mirror learned my tired eyes, the kind that cried without a sound. I hid the cracks beneath my smile whenever you were around. I read our old conversations, searching for the place we changed. Maybe love didn't disappear, maybe it just lost its name. You never had to raise your voice to break the heart in me. Silence can be louder than anything we speak. If you'd been honest from the start, I would've cried and let you go. But you maybe kept me breathing on a love already cold. Now I'm gathering the pieces of the girl I used to be. She still believes in real love, she's just learning to love herself again. You let me fall slowly, but I found the strength to rise. Every scar became a lesson, every tear opened my eyes. I'll never regret loving you, even though you walked away. Because one day someone will hold me and never let me fall again. The rain is finally stopped, the dawn is breaking through. I'll carry the love we couldn't save, but I won't carry the blame. You let me fall slowly, now I'll learn how to stand without you. The rain kept falling on the roof like it already knew. The silence filled the hallway before I looked at you. Your suitcase waited by the door, my heartbeat missed a beat. I tried to hide the fear inside, but tears found my cheeks. You couldn't look into my eyes, you stared down at the floor. That's when I knew forever wasn't ours anymore. I wanted time to stop right there, to steal one final breath, but even all my prayers that night couldn't change what happened next. The night you chose to leave, the stars forgot to shine. You walked away with half my soul and left the rest behind. I called your name so softly, hoping love would hear, but all that answered in the dark were the echoes of my tears. The night you chose to leave, a part of me stayed there. Your coffee cup was on the table, still warm from one last sip. The little life we built together slipped right through my fingertips. I folded every photograph with trembling, careful hands, trying not to break apart where our forever used to stand. I searched the empty doorway long after you were gone. Some hearts keep waiting quietly, even when hope has moved on. If I could borrow one more hour, I'd spend it saying this: thank you for the love we had, for every gentle kiss. I wouldn't beg you not to go or ask you to pretend. I'd only hold your hand once more before we reached the end. The night you chose to leave, you took tomorrow's dreams, but you could never take away what your love meant to me. These scars will slowly soften, though they may never fade, because the deepest kind of love still lives after goodbye. Now every time the rain returns, it whispers through the trees, and I remember one quiet night when I lost the one who felt like home to me. The night you chose to leave still lives inside my heart forever. The sky still wakes in shades of blue, but I don't see it like I used to. The flowers bloom along the road, yet all their colors fade too soon. Your photograph still catches light, but time has softened every line. The smile that once could warm my soul now only lives inside my mind. You took nothing from these walls, yet somehow everything was gone. The brightest days turned into gray. The moment you moved on, the color of losing you wasn't black or deep midnight blue. It was every beautiful shade slowly fading out of you. It was sunsets without wonder, rain that never felt the same. the sweater that you loved, though it's grown too big on me. Like every dream we used to hold, it no longer seems to fit. The mirror shows a quieter girl who smiles just enough to hide. She learned how to survive the days, but not how to stop missing you. Some paintings never lose their light, even when the canvas cracks. That's how your love still lives in me, a masterpiece I can't take back. If I could paint one final scene, I'd choose an ordinary day. Your hand reaching out for mine before the colors washed away. Not to rewrite our ending or pretend we never fell, only to remember how love looks before goodbye became its frame. The color of losing you is written in every dawn, a quiet ache beneath the light. Long after you've moved on, I'll carry every shade of us through every season's change. 'Cause even faded memories can still hold love's true name. One day I'll see the sunrise without tears in my eyes, but there will always be one color no morning can erase. The color of losing you will always be the softest shade inside my heart. I remember all the sleepless nights trying to heal your broken soul. I stayed through every silent storm when the world let go. You said you didn't know how to love, that your heart was scared to try. So I held the weight of both of us until mine learned how to cry. I watched you build your walls so high, brick by brick, day after day. I never thought you'd tear them down. After I walked away, she got the better version, the smile I waited for, the gentle hands, the open heart, the man I prayed you would become. You learned the lessons with my tears, then gave the sunshine to her. I was the chapter full of pain, she got the better version. I still wonder why I had to be the goodbye. Call it home, the word you never used for me. You give her all the little things I wished you'd let me see. The flowers come without a reason, the late night calls still last for hours. Those were the dreams I held so close, now blooming in her arms. Maybe love arrived too early, or maybe timing changed it all. But it still hurts to know I caught you before you learned to fall. she never has to wonder if she's enough for you. I hope you love her with the kindness I was always hoping for. She got the better version, while I carry the scars. You found the strength to love again. I found strength in the dark. I'll never regret choosing you, even though it broke my heart, because the love I gave was honest. Even if we fell apart, if we meet again someday, I'll smile through the ache inside. Not because the pain is gone, but because I survived. She got the better version, but I became a stronger heart because of mine. You never said forever, but you never said goodbye. You left me hanging on the edge, between the truth and lies. Every message ended softly with a maybe we will see. I kept building all my tomorrows on words that couldn't carry me. Hope can be the sweetest light until it burns too long. I stayed inside your silence, thinking love was holding on. Broken by a maybe, by the chances you never gave. I kept waiting at the doorway for a heart you couldn't save. You never closed the story, you never turned the page. You left me in the middle, where love became a cage. Broken by a maybe, still calling out your name. I watched the seasons change outside while nothing changed in me. Every sunrise brought another chance you never meant to keep. My friends all said just let it go, but they couldn't hear my heart. It's hard to leave a dream behind when it never truly falls apart. The hardest kind of heartbreak isn't hearing we are through. It's living every lonely day not knowing what is true. If you had simply told me no, I'd have cried and found my way. But your half-lit promises kept pulling me to stay. Now I'm learning that real love should never leave you guessing. A heart that truly chooses you won't hide behind uncertainty. real and leave behind the maybe. Because my heart deserves a love that never hesitates. Not another maybe, but a promise that stays. You wrapped your arms around me, but they no longer felt like home. The warmth was still familiar, yet I'd never felt so alone. Your heartbeat used to calm my soul, now it echoes like goodbye. I searched your eyes for yesterday, but found a different light. How did love grow so quiet? When did forever lose its sound? We were standing in the same place, but our hearts were worlds apart. I was a stranger in your arms, held so close yet far away. Your embrace still touched my skin, but your love had slipped away. I kept holding on to hope you were already letting go. The cruelest kind of loneliness is loving someone you still hold. A stranger in your arms, while you became a stranger too. Shared the same old bedroom, the same window, the same sky, but silence filled the empty space where laughter used to hide. I memorized your every scar, the softness of your hand, yet somehow I no longer knew the person where you stand. Love doesn't always leave with footsteps, sometimes it fades in place. You can lose someone forever without them leaving your embrace. If I could hold one final memory, I'd choose the night we danced in rain. Before your eyes stopped choosing me, before love learned my pain. I'll never hate the heart you had, or blame the road we crossed. Some people leave without moving, and that's the hardest loss. And I'll never have to wonder if love is slipping away. Tonight I'll let the moon decide what memories remain. I'll keep the ones where you were mine, before we became strangers. A stranger in your arms was the loneliest place I've ever called home. I wonder if you hear my name when old songs fill the air, or if it faded with the seasons like footprints everywhere. We used to dream with open hands, believing nothing could divide. Now I'm just another story you left somewhere behind. I still remember every promise, every road we used to take. You remember me as yesterday. I remember every day. I'm just my name in your past, a chapter that you closed too fast, a photograph with fading light, a voice that disappeared into the night. You moved on with open skies while I still searched your eyes. How can forever end so quietly when my heart still calls your name? My name in your past, your name in all my prayers. I found the sweater that you loved, folded where you left it last. Its sun is gone, but not the ache, not the weight of what has passed. The mirror shows a stronger girl, though sometimes she still breaks. She wears a smile like borrowed light, hiding all the cracks beneath. Maybe I became a memory long before I understood. You had already turned the page while I was still reading us. If someone asked about our story, I'll tell them love was real. Not every ending means the beginning wasn't beautiful. I'll never curse the time we shared, or wish we'd never met. Even broken hearts can treasure the love they can't forget. I'm just my name in your past, but you still live inside my soul. You were the dream that changed my life, the part that made me whole. One day I'll write a brand new chapter without the weight of yesterday. But I'll always thank the love we had before it slipped away. So if you ever hear my name on a quiet evening breeze, I hope it brings a gentle smile, not regret. Because once I was your future, now I'm only my name in your past. The rain kept falling on the roof like it already knew. The silence filled the hallway before I looked at you. Your suitcase waited by the door, my heartbeat missed a beat. I tried to hide the fear inside, but tears found my cheeks. You couldn't look into my eyes, you stared down at the floor. That's when I knew forever wasn't ours anymore. I wanted time to stop right there, to steal one final breath, stars that night couldn't change what happened next. The night you chose to leave, the stars forgot to shine. You walked away with half my soul and left the rest behind. I called your name so softly, hoping love would hear, but all that answered in the dark were the echoes of my tears. The night you chose to leave, a part of me stayed there. Your coffee cup was on the table, still warm from one last sip. The little life we built together slipped right through my fingertips. I folded every photograph with trembling, careful hands, trying not to break apart where our forever used to stand. I searched the empty doorway long after you were gone. Some hearts keep waiting quietly, even when hope has moved on. If I could borrow one more hour, I'd spend it saying this: thank you for the love we had, for every gentle kiss. I wouldn't beg you not to go or ask you to pretend. I'd only hold your hand once more before we reach the end. The night you chose to leave, you took tomorrow's dreams, but you could never take away what your love meant to me. These scars will slowly soften, though they may never fade, because the deepest kind of love still lives after goodbye. Now every time the rain returns, it whispers through the trees, and I remember one quiet night when I lost the one who felt like home to me. The night you chose to leave still lives inside my heart forever. It didn't happen in a moment, no shattered glass, no slam goodbye, just few words between our hearts, and less forever in your eyes. You stopped reaching for my hand like it had forgotten yours. I stood beside you every night, still believing we were more. I kept chasing yesterday while you were already gone. I was singing us a love song, you had stopped singing along. You let me fall slowly, one heartbeat at a time. You watched my hope keep holding on while you were saying goodbye. I kept building dreams for us, you let them fade away. The hardest part was loving you when you had chosen not to stay. You let me fall slowly without a single The mirror learned my tired eyes, the kind that cried without a sound. I hid the cracks beneath my smile whenever you were around. I read our old conversations, searching for the place we changed. Maybe love didn't disappear, maybe it just lost its name. You never had to raise your voice to break the heart in me. Silence can be louder than anything we speak. If you've been honest from the start, I would have cried and let you go, but you maybe kept me breathing on a love already cold. Now I'm gathering the pieces of the girl I used to be. She still believes in real love, she's just learning to love herself again. You let me fall slowly, but I found the strength to rise. Every scar became a lesson, every tear opened my eyes. I'll never regret loving you, even though you walked away, because one day someone will hold me and never let me fall again. The rain has finally stopped, the dawn is breaking through. I'll carry the love we couldn't save, but I won't carry the blame. You let me fall slowly, now I learn how to stand without you. I noticed in the smallest ways the silence growing in your eyes. You still stood beside me every night, but your soul was saying goodbye. The way you used to call my name became a whisper in the dark. I felt the distance long before you ever broke my heart. I kept watering dying flowers, believing they would bloom again. You had already closed the garden, I just didn't know it then. Your heart changed first, mine just didn't know. I was still building forever while you were letting go. I kept reaching for your hand, you stopped reaching back for mine. I was fighting for tomorrow, you were leaving us behind. Your heart changed first, mine broke trying to catch up. The nights grew longer than our words, the laughter slowly disappeared. We sat beneath the same old stars, but different skies were drawing near. I blame myself for every crack, every silence, every tear, until I learned that love can't stay when only one heart's here. Some endings don't arrive with anger or voices raised in pain. Sometimes they begin with survive 1,000 storms, but not one-sided dreams. Your heart changed first, but mine still carries a light. The love I gave was honest and never needed to be denied. I'll stop chasing yesterday and let tomorrow find my soul, because one day someone will choose me with a heart that never lets go. So I'll leave your name with the wind and my tears with the rain. Some loves become memories, some memories become strength. Your heart changed first, but mine will learn how to love again. The window keeps the evening rain. It sounds like footsteps at my door. For one small second I believe you'll walk inside once more. Your picture leans against the wall, a smile that time can't take away. I whisper words you'll never hear, like every lonely day. You left without a promise, without a reason I could hold. So I kept loving in the silence, long after your heart grew cold. I'm loving you alone while you're already gone, holding on to memories after the music's done. Every midnight calls your name, every sunrise feels the same. I'm the only one still fighting for a love that couldn't stay. I'm loving you alone, even though you let me go. The coffee's cold beside my bed, just like the space you left behind. The little dreams we used to share still wander through my mind. I wear the ring you gave to me, not because I'm waiting still, but because it reminds my heart that love was once so real. Everyone says time will heal, that someday I'll be free. But healing isn't forgetting, it's learning how to breathe. If I could send one final prayer to wherever you are tonight, I'd ask the stars to keep you safe, to fill your world with light. I won't ask you to remember, I wish you'd change your mind. I'll simply thank the love we had and leave the rest to time. I'm loving you alone, but I won't stay here forever. These tears will slowly turn to strength. This broken heart will mend. I'll carry all the beautiful parts and let the sorrow fade, because myself just as deeply. So tonight I'll close my eyes and let the silence softly sing. You may never hear my heart again, but it will always remember the way it loved you with everything. I remember all the sleepless nights trying to heal your broken soul. I stayed through every silent storm when the world let go. You said you didn't know how to love, that your heart was scared to try. So I held the weight of both of us until mine learned how to cry. I watched you build your wall so high, brick by brick, day after day. I never thought you'd tear them down after I walked away. She got the better version, the smile I waited for, the gentle hands, the open heart, the man I prayed you'd become. Lessons with my tears, then gave the sunshine to her. I was the chapter full of pain. She got the better version, and I still wonder why I had to be the goodbye. Call her home, the words you never used for me. You give her all the little things I wished you'd let me see. The flowers come without a reason, the late night calls still last for hours. Those were the dreams I held so close, now blooming in her arms. Maybe it still hurts to know I caught you before you learned to fall. I don't blame the girl who found you. She never stole what wasn't hers. She simply met the man you became after all the hurt. I hope she never has to wonder if she's enough for you. I hope you love her with the kindness I was always hoping for. She got the better version while I carry the scars. You found the strength to love again. I found strength in the dark. I'll never regret choosing you, even though it broke my heart, because the love I gave was honest, even if we fell apart. If we meet again someday, I'll smile through the ache inside, not because the pain is gone, but because I survived. She got the better version, but I became a stronger heart because of mine. while moonlight spills across the floor. I still turn toward your side of the bed, though you're not there anymore. The curtains dance with the midnight wind, like they still know your name. This little room remembers us, but nothing feels the same. I learned that silence has a voice. It whispers what I hide. Every tear I never showed falls when I'm alone at night. I'm crying through the quiet when no one hears my heart. Every breath still calls for you, though we're worlds apart. I'm holding broken memories like they can bring you home, but the quiet only answers with echoes all alone. I'm crying through the quiet, still hoping you'll appear. Your favorite sweater's hanging there. It hasn't moved in weeks. Sometimes I hold it to my chest when I feel too weak to speak. The photographs are fading now, the colors washed by time, but every smile you left behind still lives inside my mind. People say the deepest wounds will soften as years go by, but some loves become part of you, no matter how hard you try. If I could send one final song across the endless night, I'd tell you that I loved you fully, with every ounce of life. I never needed perfect days or promises carved in stone. I only wanted your heart to stay, so I wouldn't cry alone. I'm crying through the quiet, but slowly I can see the love I lost is part of me. Not all I'll ever be. I'll carry every beautiful moment, every kiss, every goodbye, because even broken hearts can still learn how to fly. Tonight the stars will watch me heal, one tear at a time. Your memory will always stay, like a soft light in the dark. I'll stop asking the silence to bring you back to me, but I'll always remember how deeply I loved you while crying through the quiet. There's a box beneath my window, filled with letters stained by time. Every page still holds the heartbeat of a love I thought was mine. Your favorite sweater lost its scent, the flowers withered in the vase, but nothing fades as slowly as the memory of your face. We didn't lose it all at once, it slipped away like sand. I tried to hold forever, but forever left my hand. hear your voice in every storm. I see your eyes in the rain. Love may have walked away, but the memories remain. Everything we couldn't save still breaks me every day. The coffee shop remembers us, our favorite corner by the glass. I sat there just the other day, watching strangers walk right past. I smiled at all the empty chairs, as if you might appear somehow. But hope has learned to whisper instead of shouting now. Maybe some hearts aren't meant to reach the finish line, but that doesn't make the journey any less divine. If I could rescue one small moment, I'd choose an ordinary day. Your hand in mine, your quiet laugh, before love slipped away. I wouldn't ask to change our ending or rewrite what became true. I'd only thank the stars above for every second spent with you. Everything we couldn't save helped shape the heart I wear. Every scar became a lesson, every tear became a prayer. Though you're no longer mine to hold, I'll never call our love in vain. Some stories end too early, yet their beauty still remains. Tonight I'll close the old wooden box and let the silence softly speak. Not every love is meant to last, but every true love leaves something behind. Everything we couldn't save will always be a part of me. The sky still wakes in shades of blue, but I don't see it like I used to. The flowers bloom along the road, yet all their colors fade too soon. Your photograph still catches light, but time has softened every line. The smile that once could warm my soul now only lives inside my mind. You took nothing from these walls, yet somehow everything was gone. The brightest days turned into gray the moment you moved on. The color of losing you wasn't black or deep midnight blue. It was every beautiful shade slowly fading out of you. It was sunsets without wonder, rain that never felt the same. It was learning how to breathe while carrying your name. that you loved, though it's grown too big on me. Like every dream we used to hold, it no longer seems to fit. The mirror shows a quieter girl who smiles just enough to hide. She learned how to survive the days, but not how to stop missing you. Some paintings never lose their light, even when the canvas cracks. That's how your love still lives in me, a masterpiece I can't take back. If I could paint one final scene, I'd choose an ordinary day. Your hand reaching out for mine before the colors washed away. Not to rewrite our ending or pretend we never fell, only to remember how love looked before goodbye became its rhyme. The color of losing you is written in every dawn, a quiet ache beneath the light. Long after you moved on, I'll carry every shade of us through every season's change, because even fading memories can still hold love's true name. One day I'll see the sunrise without tears in my eyes, but there will always be one color no morning can erase. The color of losing you will always be the softest shade inside my heart.